Well, good morning, this is day 10. We got up at 4:45 this morning for a very early start. I see we've beat sunrise. Everything's frozen around here. There's about -4, -5 last night. We're very warm inside the sleeping bag. I look down the valley, you can see the clouds. As I say, the sun hasn't risen over those mountains yet. But we're right under these huge mountains. It's a total aspect, different aspect to the whole walk when you get up this time of the morning. Surrounded. Not sure which way we go out, but it's going to be steep. I think it's up in that direction up there, but I'm not entirely sure. That's fantastic, that, isn't it? Well, Jola Pass, here we come. Just about 20 minutes in now, and you can see it's very icy. Everywhere is frozen solid, so you've got to be really careful. But we don't need our crampons for another hour or so till we get to the main glacier. Although this is quite icy. Yeah, solid. You can see the poles that mark the way in case of any snow. As you can see, we've had a clear blue sky again, and the sun's just poking its head through. We're right deep in the valley at the moment, so we're not going to get any sun for quite a while, so it's going to be really cold. But no sign of the Jola Pass yet. But it's coming. The sun's starting to show its face in at the moment. You see there's a long line of people ahead, heading up Jola Pass, which kind of looks like it wiggles to the right into the sun. That's going to be bloody high, that pass. And we come back around here, you can see where the sun is on the peaks of the mountains up there. And then back down to the valley where we've come from, way above the clouds. It's bloody cold though. Well, we just come out of the sun again, and we found the start of the Jola Pass in a few steps, but this looks very rocky, very steep. Oh, we take everything out of us again. Probably been going about half an hour, I think, maybe 45 minutes. Just gotta go slowly. And have stops every now and again. That's it for now. Oh, this is some climb. Well, we made it up to the first part. I kind of think it's in 3 parts, the Jola Pass. That first rocky steep bit, and then we've got a flat area here. And just over there is the ice glacier, which is part 2, and then another rocky section up to that gap up there. which is part 3. So we're about a third of the way around. Fully in the sun now, so it's warmed up considerably. We're about to get, well no, we're not about to say goodbye to those yet, because we've still got to see them for about another hour or so before we descend to the other side of the Chola Pass. Well, that was really hard, rocky, and very, very steep. We just got our first glimpse of the glacier after a very steep and very unanticipated rocky climb. It's all solid ice, probably 20, 30, 40, 50 metres thick, probably, I don't know. See the people climbing up. Across it there. Gives you a bit more perspective how big it is. And then Chola Pass is that little bit there. It's not as near as it looks though.
Some years ago,
Spikes on.
good.
Do that again.
Again.
Well, it's a very strange feeling walking across ice and snow and not slipping at all. You just you wobble, but you don't slip. I'm just going to step off the route, show you where we've come up, see where we've been. So that's the route we've come up. Jesus, I'm out of breath. Just put our ice boots on there, our spikes. But it's just speechless again. And there's the summit. See some people sat on the summit. So we're getting a bit closer and closer and closer. This is hard work. Very, very hard work indeed. God, I hope that pub's open in bloody Kathmandu. Can't even get the continent right. Still going up the glacier. Didn't actually realise how steep the glacier was going to be. Jesus. Now for the steep bit, up the snowbank.
No, I won't say it. I couldn't see a thing. Just walked in a line direction.
Got a bit of a blockage. It's coming up to the summit. I'm just going to step off here and past. Gives me a breather. Kind of see where the glacier's formed up here. Way up there. Into the sunlight, you're not sure it. Comes down really steep. Just behind this rock. Down to the more flatter bit that we've just come from. We're just getting up to the bit now where you have to take your crampons off. Go up that rocky bit. To the summit. The final push, as everyone says. My speech is getting very slow because of the altitude. Sounds like I'm drunk, but I'm not. I promise. Just when you think the hard bit's over, pull yourself up. Very, 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 very slowly. This is agony.
Look, everyone jump there had a match. Jump for now. What the go for now?
Oh my God. Shoulder pass. At last. Right, I've got my breath back now. So that's a glacier we just crossed. As you can see, there's still loads of people coming over. But you get an idea where it's come from up there. It's quite steep. So this is Chola Pass. Looks like there's loads of people going both ways. And this is the route we have to go down. Follow that steel cable. See the steel cable there, and straight off the edge of that cliff, and then way down that valley, way down that valley. Well, this is the start of the descent, but I won't be filming very much of this, because apparently it gets very scary. You go first, Ram, we follow. That's the route down. It's very sketchy. Camera away, I think. Just follow the steel cable. Oh, don't slip. Hey. Steel cable is freezing cold. Freeze your hands. I don't know whether I could have made it without that. That's very tricky. Oh, going up was hard, but I'm not sure whether this would have been any easier. We did discuss coming this way around, doing Chola Pass first, but I think we did it right. I don't mind this type of ascent. Certainly going down is definitely easier than going up. Oh, I think I need the cable here. Yep, need the cable. Soon be in the sun because it's starting to get pretty cold and this cable's Baltic. Time for a rest, I think. Just when you think the rocky, dangerous bit's over, you have a great slab to cross like this. Once again, thank God for the steel cable. Not sure how we pass each other, but that's a problem to be crossed in about 60 seconds. I think I might just have a sit-down rest. I have to say, it's 10 times easier coming down than going up, but 50 times more dangerous. And of course, if somebody decides to phone it, decides to film it, it makes it even more dangerous. And this is that idiot. Step to the side, I think. Take a moment. Our route's down there somewhere. Still a long, long way to go. So we're completely down the Chola Pass now. That was a very rocky ascent. Harder than I thought coming down, but I'm glad we came down and not up because that was really steep. You can see a bit right up on the summit. Still coming down. Plus some people still coming up as well. Starting to get a bit cloudy up there. Apparently it gets very windy in the afternoon and you get rock falls. So that's why we had that early start. Right, let's crack on. Down we go, through the snow. Still on this rocky path, a descent downwards past this river, or just joined the river, or maybe it's just started because we've just dropped below the ice line, so maybe it's all been frozen before then. That's a never-ending path. It's one of those days where you think you're going to be finished in half an hour and then an hour later you're still thinking that. And it's getting windy as well, which makes you very cold. I'm about 20-30 minutes out of Taknak. Just come over the brow of a ridge to see this in front of us. So somehow we've got to cross this glacier. But to me, it looks impenetrable, impossible. But there must be a route. And it changes from year to year because it's a moving one. Let's hope nothing moves while we're on it. Where's the exit route? I can't see an exit route. Can't actually see anybody on it. But cross it we must. Pretty astonishing though, isn't it? Well, the otherworldly. Here we go. Now we begin to see a route if you follow the flags. Some of the people coming in the opposite direction. Very, very dusty and slidey. Turns out there is a path through all the rocky moraine and ice. A very easy one. A lot of ups, lots of downs. You have to go round little icy troughs and over stony paths. Just head for the cairns and the flags. Very slow going. Constantly got to detour. There's been rock falls, and you can constantly hear rocks falling all the time. Just been just up there. Look at that. It's very unstable. See, the paths disappear completely. See, that guy's climbing up there where he shouldn't, because the path's just disappeared. It's right on the edge there. People have started to walk around it. Gotta be your wits about you, or a good guide. Break in the middle of this small glacier that we have to cross. As I say, there's constant rock falls and avalanches. You can hear all the time. Be careful where I put my feet, so I'm very close to the edge. See people crossing it. It just doesn't seem to be a path until you're actually on it. Might have a problem with clouds soon, so that'll make things even more interesting. There's a rockfall just happening now or there. It's fairly recent, that dark bit. This looks very dodgy to me, because the path has obviously fallen away into that ice bowl. In fact, I can still hear it falling. We somehow have to get to the top where that guy is. Unless there's another, there's another route, thank God for that. Yeah. This is where it's all falling away. So Ram was just telling me in the mist and the fog, many people get lost here because there's lots of false paths where people have taken up the wrong way. And I think that guy's up the wrong way apparently. But Ram seems to know the route. Sometimes it looks like the wrong route, but he's always right, so I just have to trust him. See, the slightest bit of fog or mist, you'd be here all day. And night probably. We seem to have been in here for about an hour. It's a never-ending maze that moves every day, every week. It's a bit like Hogwarts staircase. You never know whether it's going to exist around the corner. Just passing another huge icy lake. And somehow there is a footpath. Well, there isn't. There is a way up there. And I can see a couple of cairns halfway up. what I'm heading for. Here, rock falls down there, I don't know where they're coming from too. Well, we've just seen the exit route, and it looks impossible actually. Somewhere up there's a couple of guys climbing up the side. Well, that doesn't look much like an exit route to me, more like an ever-shifting scree slope or escalator. There's no visible path, just a scree slope. Well, people are climbing it. So here goes. We found a kind of a route out. But it is up a scree slope. Like Lord's Rake, times 10. Jesus H. Christ. This isn't fun. There's much to come. That's what's behind us. Must be always the dodgiest. You slip here. You ain't gonna stop. About 30 seconds. Oh my God. That's it. We're out. How the hell we got across that? I have no idea. I can't even talk. First view of Gokyo Lake. It's not the usual turquoise because the sun isn't reflecting on it, but it's late in the day. This is a little settlement of Gokyo where we're staying for 2 nights with a rest day tomorrow, which is either a rest day or a climb up there, which is Gokyo-ri. Right now I'm staying in one of those hotels all day in a bed. Exhausted. Then if the sun gets up tomorrow morning, who knows? Well, this is our room at Gokyo. We've got 2 nights here. Just do a quick scan round before we make it a mess. Is that the best view I've ever seen from a bedroom window or from a hotel window? Oh, that window shot's probably calling it tonight, but that's a brilliant view. This is breakfast room with the view, wouldn't you agree?